He'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Cross on the stop. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. That's number 40 on the season for him.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll get past the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't it? Hey, Mike, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Third and a long way to go. From the gun, here is Penix. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Okay, break. Go.
On play action, Richardson. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And some good blocking. Spring it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
18-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up third and 11.
Come on, come ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
That's good.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run over center with Robinson. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. And Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Ray McCloud. Touchdown Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
7-0.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Ready? 70 Lions.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Liking 18. Panther 50. Panther 50. Let's go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they'll manage to pick up about 4. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Richardson to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
So on fourth down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Thanks now off the bootleg. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but for a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Berlin right after this. Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw. Here's Penix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. We'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is,
and he will get into the end zone. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Falcon. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0.
Young Way Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Bronco 8, 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's down. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cougar 19, ready.
Now, faking the give. Left side, and it's caught by one. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
20 more yards.
A gain there of 20. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Way Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. and will bring up third down.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Come on. 19 Lions. 60 Vikes.
From the gun, Richardson. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's caught, right side, it's London. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 40-yard line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
On second down, Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
59-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Come on. Check, contact, check. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Now Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
sack. It is 3rd and long.
11 yards. And it's
Out of shotgun, Richardson.
third.
He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
10 yards.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Deputy.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
79 Broncos. Go.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Working just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Go.
Richardson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So a 1st and goal coming up. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal.
Liking it. Ready.
This looks like a design run, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Penix. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Way cool on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons going to open up a 17-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Throwing is Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
Jonathan Taylor, and he will score. Game on. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is good. And the Colts are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17 to 10. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. He's taken down at just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Falcons move out to a 24-10 lead.
24, Colts 10. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll take a deep shot for down. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Come 19. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indianapolis. for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts back within 7. It's 24-17.
Colts 17. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Pretty Perry on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. Left side, he's got McLeod. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to fight any seed he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. And he's going to have the Falcons' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Rocco 80.
Give left side, here comes Robinson. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. It is 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Out to his right. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. London brought in motion. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's going to caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. Look at the big guy rumble. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Ready. 19 target. Go trap. Go trap. Hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession. But if you're going the wrong way, they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd loved it. Not ready to go home just yet. What a night. As we say, so long from Berlin.